pursue your biggest dream. Hello everyone. I actually went for quite a smoky eye today. Honestly, being 100% real with you guys, I think I haven't worn makeup for like 3 days in a row. I've been so crazy busy. So my apartment is also a mess. So in this video we're going to do lots of cleaning, and also there's some new furniture bits and things. So there's also unboxings, which is very exciting. And I'm also going to use some blush. The last step, this is the NARS Oasis blush, because I can definitely use some blush, because dark eyes always require more blush in my opinion, because otherwise I feel like you look very pale. Okay guys, I think that looks good. And then the last step is my favorite makeup mist. This is the one from Pixi. This is the hydrating milky mist. Really good. I've tried like a lot of mists, but this one is my favorite. So my makeup is done, and if you're wondering what I'm wearing actually a new sweater from Alo Yoga. I went a little bit crazy during the Alo Yoga Black Friday sale, because they usually don't have any sales. So I got this black sweater. Oh, I actually think I already showed you this black sweater in my last vlog. Oh my god, I totally did. Okay, so you guys know if you watched my last vlogmas. Last thing, today I'm going to wear the YSL Libra perfume, because I really like this one. It is so nice. So guys, I made myself some lunch, and I've been addicted to eating those kind of frozen pre-made meals from Trader Joe's. They're so good. Not only is it so convenient, but they all use very good ingredients and it tastes very good. This is not an ad for Trader Joe's, I just love them. And I'm drinking some cold pressed apple juice. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a bad habit to eat like frozen meals, but it is so convenient. And I rather have a semi-home cooked meal than eat out, and it saves a lot of money too. So I'm going to eat this and do some work. I have some emails to answer, and after that we need to start unboxing, because I'm looking at my living room right now and it is a mess. And yeah, the boxes need to go. So I'm excited to do some unboxing with you guys in a bit. So for today's vlog, I decided to dedicate it to finishing up my apartment. As most of you guys know, I've been doing my moving vlogs where I've been tackling a different area of my space every time. And although I finished up pretty much most of the things that I wanted to do to my different areas in my apartment, there were some final touches, especially in my kitchen, as well as my bedroom and living room, that I wanted to change. One of the things that you guys also told me after watching my kitchen makeover was that the walls in my kitchen area were kind of bare. And I totally agree with you guys, because I was actually planning on decorating one of my walls and create this Parisian-inspired wall art gallery in my kitchen area, aka Lilia's Cafe, as I like to call it. And for that reason, I teamed up today with Desenio, so thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And I am super excited to be showing you guys all their beautiful prints and frames. These are the posters that I'm going to be hanging on this side of the wall in my kitchen area, but then I also have one for my new kind of coffee station, and also I have two in my living room that you guys might already have seen, but I will show you those again as well. So super exciting. Also, I have a discount code for you guys to get an additional 10% off your order. It is valid through 27th of December to the 30th of December, and it excludes all frames, handpicked and personalized posters. Desenio right now has a 30% discount going on, so with my discount code you will get an additional 10% off. So you know, super exciting if you guys want to vamp up your apartment or your room for the new year. I think the Desenio posters are perfect. But with that being said, it is now time to style this on my wall. I finished hanging up all my Desenio artwork. It took me literally, I think, 10 minutes. A lot of you guys always ask me how I hang all my stuff, and I'm so unprofessional because I use a diptyque candle as my hammer, and then I have these transparent and rose gold pins that I use to make holes because they make very small holes in the wall. If the item is not too heavy, they definitely hold the item, which in this case works with the frames. Again, I think they look so nice with my chandelier that you can see up here and my kind of French, I think it's called crowning, I'm not 100% sure, but the like paneling details on the ceiling, as well as my curtains with the gold and marble knobs. I just think it looks so chic.
I'm so fucking grateful you're my ex. Thank you, boy.
I have one other item that I ordered that I actually unboxed as well for my kitchen area, and that is this beautiful Simple Human trash can. Now you guys know I already had a Simple Human trash can, but I actually got a message from Simple Human. They allowed me to pick out some of their other Simple Human items, and I was just completely obsessed with this trash can. So I decided to swap the trash cans and get this one instead. Now the difference with my other trash can and this one, because they look very similar, is the fact that this one is so high tech. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so obsessed. It has a built-in sensor, so if you come close to it, it opens. So there's no pedals, no buttons whatsoever. But there's also another thing that you can do to open this trash can. Let me show you guys. It is voice activated. So if you say open can, it opens. And then if you say close can, it closes. And you can also say stay open once you open the can, and then it will actually stay open and it wouldn't close. So super cool. I think it's so beautiful. I've never thought in my life I would be obsessed with a trash can, but this one is just amazing. And they actually gave me one other item as well. So they also gifted me this very beautiful rose gold hand soap dispenser. And this is also a touch-based automatic soap dispenser. And what it's really cool is if you put your hand under it, it will give you soap, obviously. But you can also actually choose how much soap you want. If you place your hand closer to the top, it will give you less soap than if you place it lower. So let me show you guys. If you place it right here, you just get a little bit of soap. And if you do it here, you get way more. Okay, I have a lot of soap right now, but you guys get the point. I'm quickly gonna wash my hands. Yeah, it's also obviously reusable. You can refill it with Simple Human soap or with your own soap. So super cool. I think it looks so nice on my kitchen countertop. The boxes behind me are all new additions to my home, and I'm super excited. I got them all with like a Black Friday discount, so that's super nice. The first thing I'm going to show you was like my main target to get, which was a Nespresso coffee machine. I really wanted to have a coffee machine because you guys know I love my coffee, and I was waiting for the right time to buy it. And because it was on sale, I decided to bite the bullet and do it. I also bought quite a bit of capsules, but I did hear that it is a good idea to buy them from Amazon. So after this, I will be buying my refills from Amazon. But for the first time, I thought, let me do Nespresso. Okay, this is not the machine, this is just the capsules. Or is this a holder? I don't know. I received like gifts with purchases too, so maybe that's it. It's hard to open. Almost like a iPhone unboxing. Interesting. It's not as ugly as I thought it would be. Not sure if I'm going to use it. Maybe. So you can just put your capsules in here, I guess. And oh, you can lay it like this. So that's kind of cute. Let's see. Maybe I'm going to use it. Or maybe I'm just... So this is the real deal, I guess. See. This is box number 1. So many boxes. I'm really getting like a lot of extras. Because it's like my first time ordering, or because it was Black Friday. But I'm getting this whole set, which is pretty cute. So these are 2 really cute glasses. Yeah, I can use it for espresso, but I don't drink espressos. But if any of my friends do, they can. And then this is... Oh, these are saucers? That's pretty interesting. Huh. I actually like that. I think that's really cute. Okay, whoa. Then I have a lot of capsules. This is the actual machine that I got. I got the cities in the white version. Because you guys know I'm all about my kitchen aesthetic. So I had to go for the white one. My first impression is that it is a little bit more gray than white. I really hate that now my whole room is full of packing materials and it seems so ridiculously wasteful. I mean, I recycle everything, don't worry. And also these ones, the cups, you can recycle them, which is good. But it just sucks that we need so much, you know, shipping supplies in order to ship things. I wish it could be better because it's crazy. My whole room is boxes now. This is my new little coffee machine. I want to place it on my bar cart. I really hope it's gonna fit there. That would be perfect. So before I'm going to unbox the last box, I'm going to see if that fits. This is the finished result of my restyling and redecorating of my bar cart. And I'm so happy because the Nespresso machine fits perfectly on my bar cart. It's not too big. And I also actually really like this cup holder. I think it looks pretty cute. So I'm going to keep it. And then next to it I have my beloved milk frother, as well as a diptyque candle because I have them everywhere. Then I have this vase with some, I think it's called cattails, and some wheatgrass and flowers. And then I also have this really cute art piece or poster from Desenio that says "Time for coffee." Thank you. Good? Yeah, this is good. Thank you so much. Just when I was almost done unboxing, another box arrived to my apartment. This is actually my new chest of drawers. If you watched, I think, my previous vlog or the living room update, no, it wasn't my living room update, you would know that I was not 100% satisfied and happy with my current nightstand and chest of drawers. Now, I'm very happy because I was actually able to resell it to one of my followers. She's going to pick it up tomorrow, super nice. And instead, I ordered a new chest of drawers that is not as high, but it's wider and it's white, and a matching nightstand. And I really hope that this is going to look better in my bedroom. I also just disassembled my clothing rack because I'm also sending it back to Amazon, and I bought another clothing rack instead. So a little bit of a home update makeover again, but I do think that this is going to be perfect. And also during Black Friday, I bought a mirror, a very beautiful mirror that I want to put on top of this chest of drawer that is bigger than the mirror that I have currently. Okay guys, this is the first sneak peek of my new chest of drawers, and I think it looks really nice. Oh my god, you guys, I am finally done. I spent my whole night figuring out how to build all my furniture, but I did it and I'm so happy. So this is my new clothing rack from Amazon, and I think it looks so much better than a clothing rack I had before. I still liked my clothing rack that I had before, but I think the white and the very neutral wood goes better with my room. And yeah, I just think it looks super, super good. I put all my handbags as well as my new clothes there. And yeah, I love it. So excited. This is, by the way, a super cute cardigan, cropped cardigan from Lulu's that I received. And also my beloved Alo Yoga. Oh, it has a little bit of fluff on it. Cropped sweatshirt is really cute. Then I have this beautiful dress from Revolve. So many nice things that I can't wait to wear. And then let me show you. This is my new nightstand. Oh my god, you guys. Apologies for the bed. It's such a mess. I still need to organize this. But it is super, super beautiful. I'm so in love with it. I think it looks way better than my previous nightstand. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this lamp on it, so we'll see about that, as well as this mirror, because I actually ordered a bigger mirror for my chest of drawers. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep it here. Let me know what you guys think. And then I was drinking some apple juice, so that's there. Right here, I know it's still messy, but this is my new chest of drawers, and I think it is so beautiful. I put all my jewelry here. Now I have enough space for everything. I'm going to put my hair accessories here, and then behind here there will be a super big mirror, and then these I still need to remove. And here I have all my perfumes, and I think I may want a round tray for my perfumes as well, but we'll see about that later on. So yeah, that is a chest of drawers. And then inside here I have all my lingerie, so I'm not gonna show you that. Here I have all my sports bottoms, and then here I have all my sports tops and bras, so that's pretty convenient. And then here I still have some space to put something here, and I have some socks and my hair extensions. So yeah, that is my new chest of drawers. I think it looks so much better in the room, but I'm going to give you guys a full tour because yes, my room is so messy right now because of all the building, and I am tired. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow because this girl is signing off. So see you guys tomorrow with like the final update when hopefully my room is completely organized and nice. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm actually doing something super exciting. I'm gonna jump right into it because I'm actually doing a podcast for the very first time, which is really cool. If you guys are wondering, no, I'm not starting my own podcast. I know a lot of you guys have actually requested me to start a podcast, which is maybe something I would consider doing in the next year, but I don't know. Right now it's just not on my list of priorities, but I do really appreciate you guys really liking my more philosophical, talky blabbering. But I'm actually going to be on a podcast with, she's here right now. Say hi. Hi. Introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Nikki, and I am an engineer in LA, but I'm also starting my own podcast with some bomb-ass women, so I'm excited.
Welcome. We have another guest.
Hi.
We're, introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Valerie. I guess I'm kind of pursuing modeling and acting right now in LA, but I'm also living on social media a lot, and that's how I kind of like met them at an event.
Yeah,
we brought me, and then I met you. So.
Yeah, we met at an event like 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. Yeah, and we really clicked because we all have like a degree in a very different field that we like. I mean, not for you. You actually are a civil engineer.
Civil
engineer. But you studied biochemistry, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and I did law, obviously, as you guys know. So it's kind of interesting that we decided to pursue a more creative career while having a degree in a different background, or like doing both.
Yeah.
So that's also kind of what the podcast is
it
about.
really is.
Yeah.
It really is about that. And that's why I was so happy that I met these like bomb girls right here, because I'm excited. I'm excited you guys to hear it. It's called At You're Too Pretty. So
Yay! So I'll link it in the description box down below. This is the setup if you guys are interested. This is my living room coffee table in a podcast.
The most like aesthetic place ever. This is like theme park.
You guys are so sweet.
Theme park level.
So sweet. So yeah, we're gonna record it real quick and then we're gonna have brunch and take pictures. So fun day today. It's Friday today, by the way, if you guys are wondering about that. You see so many people pursuing a career they don't love just for the money, especially in the US. And I get it, you know, you really have to hustle hard, especially here in the US. I think it's different in a lot of countries in Europe. But you have to live a life where you're happy too. You know, you have to do something you love. Because otherwise I feel like you will never really feel satisfied and truly successful and truly happy.
Yeah, and I think it's one of those things that I know this is kind of a big word now, is it has to be sustainable. And for it to be sustainable, you really need to be able to kind of go on. You have to be able to live every single day being content.
Yes.
At least minimum content.
Yeah. And I wouldn't settle for that, honestly. Right. I wouldn't even settle for that. I generally think you should pursue your biggest dreams. Even if they seem unrealistic, just go for it, because you have one life.
Yeah.
This is your life.
Exactly.
You know?
I agree.
And, I think it's a waste of time if you just not even pursue your plan A and focus immediately on your plan B, which is, I think, what a lot of people are doing. They're not even trying to pursue their big dream. They just immediately think like, oh, you know, it's so unrealistic. Let me go for this alternative, my plan B. And I always said that I never had a plan B. Like, I've never created a plan B. I've always just wanted to do, like, the thing that I was doing in a moment, and if it wouldn't work out, I'll figure it out then. But I never had already like a safety net before I even tried to pursue like the big dream that I had.
And I think that's kind of like the fine line, right? I think plan day by day, plan to your goal at the very moment in time.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if something doesn't work out, if you find out you don't love it, and this is kind of just a sidetrack, this is what I love to do. Like I love to tell younger kids and ones who want to pursue what they want to do, I tell them the best way to find out if you love it is, or the best way to find out if you don't like something is to do it. Right?
Totally.
And I think that's the best way to do it. Like for me, I found out that I didn't want to go into the medical field because I was always I was always interning in hospitals, and I realized, oh, I hate this. Yeah. Like, I absolutely hate this. And it's just a crazy way of kind of figuring out, like, if you love something, it's you know, just do it.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to let go of something you don't love, even if you invested a lot of time and effort and money in it. I think in the end it's better that you let go, because then you create opportunity to actually attract something that you do love and do something that you do love, rather than just sticking to this thing that you feel like you have to because you already invested so much. But then you just become miserable, and that's like the only thing that's honestly really sad. Not letting go of something you put in effort, but just sticking to it and not letting go. You know, I think.
Oh my god, I love all these tips. Like, we went from like YouTube to life to like just do it. Like, I love it. All right.
We're back at my apartment again, and I had such a lovely morning and afternoon with Val and Nikki. They're honestly such sweet and inspiring girls, and I love them having in my apartment, because I obviously like still finishing up my apartment. It's pretty much done, and my social circle here is still kind of pathetic. So I'm so happy to kind of have people over, have their amazing energy in my house. I love it. So speaking of home decor, it is now time to unbox this thing behind me, and I think some of you who follow me on my Instagram will probably know what this is, because this is a mirror that I ordered. I actually ordered one mirror before from Hey Needle, but I ended up returning it because it was beautiful, but I thought it was a bit too small. So I ended up buying this mirror from Anthropology. Every other blogger has this mirror, which, I mean, I totally get it, it's beautiful, but I originally bought it full price because Black Friday just ended and they didn't have any other deals on Anthropology, and I was very bummed because I was like, oh, I wish I bought it during Black Friday. But I ended up buying the other mirror during Black Friday, but I returned that one. Fortunately enough, Anthropology had a 30% discount going on, like 2 days after I ordered this. So I contacted customer service, asked if I could get like the refund of the better deal, and they said yes. So I ended up buying this mirror with 30% off, which is actually really good because this mirror is really crazy expensive. So I'm very happy about that. But enough of this introduction. Let's try to unbox this thing and get it into my bedroom. Oh my god, I'm very worried about this. Okay. Okay, that was kind of a soft landing.
I didn't care.
It's so pretty. Wow. Okay. It's pretty heavy, but I think I can manage it to move it to my bedroom. So I'll be right back. Woo! I got the mirror in my bedroom, and now I want to put it on here. And I'm a bit worried because it's kind of high, I'm very short, and it's a very breakable mirror. So let me just remove everything from my chest of drawers. Let's try this. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
'Cause I made you use your
I am so obsessed. This looks so good. I need to vacuum and clean this mirror a little bit. Let me get back. You guys, I'm completely obsessed. I think this mirror is looking so good in my apartment. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm such a nerd. I get so excited over these things. So let me now put everything back, see if it still looks good with all the stuff that I put on my vanity. I think everything fits pretty nicely. Let me give you guys a close-up. So this is how my chest of drawers is looking right now. I know I have quite a bit of stuff on it, and in an ideal world I wouldn't and in an ideal world where I have like a huge 3-bedroom apartment, I would have definitely put less of my stuff here, but I don't have a lot of other space to store all my perfumes, and I do think it still looks beautiful, and this just means that I have to finish some perfumes so I have a little bit more space to store it all. But yeah, I think it looks so nice with this mirror. I know I've said this like a million times, but I'm completely in love with this mirror. I think it looks so good. I love it. We're not ready with my apartment because I actually have a last change that I want to add to my bedroom, which has to do with my fairy lights. As you guys maybe know if you watched my bedroom makeover, I really had this dilemma if I wanted to add fairy lights or not to my room. On the one hand, I wanted this more adulty bedroom, and I felt like fairy lights were a bit too childish. But on the other hand, I just love how fairy lights look. I feel like they're so magical and beautiful. So I wanted to add fairy lights anyway, which I did. But I ended up going for this white/blue toned fairy light. And actually my mom again, she told me to put fairy lights. And after seeing this, she thought it was very beautiful, but she kind of told me that I should maybe switch to more yellow toned fairy light. And you guys know I hate yellow lighting, like I totally hate it. But I thought maybe it would go better with my decor because everything in my bedroom is a little bit more neutral and yellow based, like yellow based nudes. So I feel like maybe my fairy lights looked too blue. So I actually have ordered another version of fairy lights from Amazon, but these are exactly the same, but they're yellow toned. So I need your guys' help. What do you guys think? Should I keep these white/bluish fairy lights or should I switch to the yellow ones? Let me show you the yellow ones right now. So right here you can see these are the yellow fairy lights that I ordered, and I'm having the hardest time deciding if I like the yellow or the blue more, because I do feel like the yellow might go better with all my beigey accents, but I also feel like it can maybe make my room look too yellow, and I feel like the blue looks more unique. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang the yellow ones because it's not that much work because I did all the hard work already, and then do an Instagram poll. And then after I post this video, I'll, decide which ones I'm gonna keep. Okay. So I just removed the blue lights. Now it is time for the yellow ones. Wish me luck. I am so excited again. I feel like I've been just a crazy excited person this whole vlog, but I think the yellow lights look so much better than the blue ones. And with this change of my fairy lights, I think we officially finished my apartment, which is crazy. It's been 3 months. I've done all this in 3 months, which I think is quite a good amount of time to finish a whole 1-bedroom apartment. And I think there's obviously going to be, I don't know, some things that will add, that will change. You guys know me, I love home decor, but yeah, I think a home tour will be up soon. Now, I'm not 100% sure because I will be traveling for a month. I'll be gone the whole month of January. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you guys later. I think I'm going to end this vlog right now as well. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know, let me just know what you think of this whole space and my whole apartment. So yeah, I'm signing off, and I'll talk to you in my next LA Diaries. Bye guys.